going to open up project building a puzzle. So click on this. Okay, and as you can see, okay, there's an image provided for you. However, you can freely use any image you want. But let me show you before you go searching for an image, okay, because last period they had some problems with small images they thought were large. Let's see now. Let's go ahead and choose LeBron. Okay, not that anybody's loving it, but type in the word high res, okay? High res, right there. LeBron high res, and see what you can come up with. Hopefully you'll come up with some really good. The thing is that you got to look at this number here. Okay, so when you scroll down, move the cursor over, and you'll see this number right here. See that? It says 1052 by 760. 760. Okay. So also, like, here's another good one here. I'm going to go ahead and click on this guy. Don't right-click copy on this. These are thumbnails of a bigger image. So click here, move the cursor over, and this one is about 22,000. See on the lower right? That's how you know how big the image is, and that's a good size. Anything over 1,500 is considered high res, but you should search for whatever at high res, okay? That's included in your search there. And so what you're going to do now, watch this, okay, because everything changed in Google. And Google, in my opinion, what's up? Where are you guys? Why are you guys late? Oh, lunch lines? I got it. All right, right-click, open image in a new tab. Open image in a new tab. Click. Let's click on this guy right here. So this is a Getty. Notice here, however, this image is only 600 by 408, and that's not good, okay? That's too small. Now you can bring it in and increase the image size, so I'm going to go ahead and right-click, open image in a new tab, okay? So I can isolate this image. So here he is right there. I'm going to go ahead and right-click, copy him, okay? Copy image. Let me zoom in. Right-click, copy image, and then go into Photoshop, okay, and go ahead and enter it. So it'll be a new file. You'll see the word clipboard here. Double click there and paste it. Okay, so Command V, and notice how small it is. So I'm going to do this, image size. Up here, image size, and I'll repeat this over and over again. And instead, right here, make sure that it's on pixels. Right now, this is only 12. So what I'm going to do is just double the pixels. So it says 612. Let's go ahead and put 12. Just double the first and see how good it looks. That looks pretty good. So you can use that for the puzzle. However, let's see if we can find something else. Maybe LeBron's not so high res. How about the Grand Canyon? Okay. Okay, Grand Canyon. You can also type in desktop. Okay, desktop is also good because desktop's got to be really high end. Okay, so here's a really beautiful shot right here. So once again, you want to look at what the right hand side, the lower left hand, look, this one's huge. This one's 3,200, so you're gonna have to shrink that one. Right click, open image in a new tab. All right, not Detroit, not LeBron again. Here, look at that, beautiful. So I'm gonna right click, copy image. All right, and bring it in. So it is now 1209. Okay. Wow, that's perfect right there. Okay, that is gorgeous. So it is now 12, we'll call it 1210. I will give you till 12:15 to find an image and bring it in. Okay? Has anybody been to the Grand Canyon? It's absolutely breathtaking. One of the natural wonders of the world, 7 natural wonders of the world. All right, so what I like to do is, so far you should have something like this. All right, now this image is really big, so I'm going to shrink it a little bit, and what I do is, I told you some of you, image size, okay, and I'm going to go over here, and notice it says 3,200, that's really big. So I'm going to bring it down to about 2,000, okay, and that should do it. You got to make sure, when we study image size, you got to make sure the link is available. because if this image goes down, the width goes down, the height goes down. Conversely, if it goes up, the height goes up. Okay, so we go here. All right, and then press OK, and there we go, okay? Okay, what I'd like for you to do is this. And I'm also noticing that this is my bad. First of all, you should have history, and you should have layers only, okay? So just like so. Okay, hopefully you have it. If not, let me know. I can try to help you get that way. But you should only have history and layers as we worked on a couple of months ago. So what I'd like you to do now, with this open, go to Image, and go down to Duplicate. You see Duplicate? Right here. Okay? So click on Duplicate, and what's going to happen is it'll ask you, are you sure you want to do this? Okay, so press OK. All right, and now you'll see two different of the same image. Why am I doing this? Well, okay, trust the process. So go ahead and go to the duplicated one, and where it says opacity, just go ahead and cross over where it says opacity and type in 40. Change 100 to 40. Okay, and there it is, okay? Okay, so now you have the opacity at 100 and opacity at 40. So let's go ahead and do the puzzle. So what I'd like to do is there it is, okay. So I got my lasso tool, which looks just like this. Okay, if you all remember. Okay, but anyways, so here is the lasso tool, and what I'd like for you to do is, remember, the best way to solve a puzzle is start by the edge pieces, the straight pieces. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you this, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and go down and draw a little puzzle piece. See that? How it kind of looks like that? And then go in. It takes a little steady hand. And then I'm going to go up. And then at this point, I can just let go. Okay? And it'll select. Okay? Now, I'm going to go ahead. Okay, so everybody go ahead and do the first piece. And by the way, anybody here not have this little fun little window here? Anybody not have it? Everybody has it? Okay. So what I'm going to do is ask you to copy it. Copy that marching ants, okay? And then go to Duplicate, and you're going to paste it. There it is. And you're going to put it on the upper right. There we go, okay? Upper right, okay? Everybody good? Now let's go back to this puzzle. Okay, and let's see, I'll give you a minute to kind of catch up if anybody needs me. Okay, feel free to raise your hand or ask me to go behind you and show you. So make sure the marching ants are still marching. Okay, and what you're going to do is apply a stroke. So go ahead and go to Edit and select Stroke. And I like to use a color. Okay, so I'm just going to choose white. So I'm going to go ahead and click on, type in 2. The color, I'm going to choose white, which is usually on the upper left, okay? And then the location of the stroke should be inside the marching ants, okay? Inside. So I'm going to go ahead, well, first I'll press OK, then select inside. So this is the parameters for that. And then I'm going to press OK. As you can see, now if I deselect, okay, so why did I do this? Why did I have this? Well, I'll explain right now. I need the second piece. So I will go to the lasso tool right here. Okay, lasso tool, and then I'm going to go back over here, and I'm going to draw the second piece, okay? Now, sorry that is so weird and bright there. All right, so let me do the second one really quickly. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to kind of draw, okay, along the border that I just created, okay? Do the best that you can, and if it's not good, don't worry about it. Just do the best that you can. None of us here are puzzle makers. Although, what a way to make a... So now I'm going to go here and let go. There it is, right there, okay? Yes. Okay, I'll be right there. Okay, so I'm going to copy. Then I'm going to go to this second one, okay, and I'm going to paste. Okay, if I can. Come on, paste, there. And I'm gonna use the move tool, which is right here. Here's the move tool, and I'm going to move it. I'm gonna move this over here. Okay, do you understand? And then I'm gonna go back here and apply the stroke again. So I'm gonna go to Edit, Stroke. Okay, Edit, Stroke. And you'll notice that it's already set up for you from the previous. Just press OK, and there's a stroke. And then you create the third one. Okay, I'll go ahead and create the third one before. And by the way, press deselect. You got to press deselect. If you have this thingy here, which I'm seeing some of you don't, okay, press deselect. If you want this window, go to Window, go to Contextual Taskbar right here. Window, Contextual Taskbar. All right, so I'll go ahead and draw the third one. And I'm sorry that it's so bright here, but so here I'm going to do this again. Okay, and then go up. Oops, made a mistake there. So if I make a mistake, I just do Command Z. Maybe I'll go through here. I'll go up here. There we go. Up across, straight down, and then do this. Okay. That's a bad puzzle. So now I'm going to copy it, and I'm going to go to the lower opacity one and paste. Okay, press the Command key and it'll turn into the Move tool, and now I can place it right about there. Okay, kind of snaps in there. All right, have fun. You got the whole period to do this. If you're done, turn in, do a screenshot only of the lower opacity one. Only of the lower opacity screen, not the original, okay? Just the lower opacity. All right, if you have any questions, let me know.